So I got a new chair, so you're gonna hear this. Joe Biden uh, promised you $2,000. We told you how he lied about it, but now I'm gonna go over. He's now in the presidency. He's been president for a week now, a week and a day, and he's had time to put out his agenda, to set up his legislation, to really do things, right? Before it was just like, oh, I'm just going to propose it as if I was president. Well, now he's president. So what is he doing? Well, instead of giving you $2,000, he's giving you $1,400 in a $1.9 trillion package. And as I told you, he didn't tell you in the campaign, I'm going to give you $2,000 minus $600, and that is $1,400. Or $1,400 plus $600 equals $2,000. Right? He said, I'm going to give you $2,000. That's it. Okay, we know that. So, what he's doing now is, with that package, $1.9 trillion, he's doing the 1,400. He said he would do it immediately. He's not doing it, not even close to immediately. We're in his first week of his presidency, and yet there's no stimulus check out the door. Why? There's got to be a reason, right? Well, yeah, there is a reason. Because he's waiting till March. They said, oh, well, now we're going to wait until March. Oh, now we're going to wait until April. What are you waiting for? We don't have until April. We don't have healthcare like you, Joe. We don't have 400,000 coming to us this year, Joe. Most of us are broke off our asses. And in this package, they're doing vaccine distribution and this and that and a bunch of crap. And they're putting it with a bunch of stuff. He didn't do a clean $2,000 check bill at all. At all. And he's also not going to do budget reconciliation. And Bernie came out and said, I want to do budget reconciliation. And then President Biden said, no, you won't. And then Bernie said, okay. And now in public, he's saying, well, we're going to do budget reconciliation. And there's a couple theories. Maybe behind closed doors, they are going to do it. And they're just putting Bernie to kind of tell people, yeah, we are. Or maybe behind the scenes, Bernie knows they're not going to do it. And they're just having him go out there so that it looks like, oh, wow, they're going to do it immediately because they want a talking point for the midterms and to say, look, we did do it. Or Bernie doesn't know that they're not going to do it. They know they're not going to do it. And they're not telling Bernie that, right? Because he doesn't know. And so Bernie's just coming out here with like a lone wolf going, we're going to do budget reconciliation. And he's, this is my Bernie impression. And he's lying because they are not telling him. They're not telling him, Bernie, we're not doing budget reconciliation. Joe Biden said no. So now so what else is he doing, right? He's done doing the $1.9 trillion package. He's giving, I'm just trying to move my camera here. He's basically hold on a second. Okay. He's basically putting a bunch of crap in it, so it's not just that $1,400 or $2,000. And they're also means testing the crap out of the check. So it's not like clean sweep, Americans get a check, there you go. Pelosi, Schumer, throw them out there. Go. No. Or Janet Yellen, go ahead and the Treasury Secretary, go ahead and give them the checks. No. They are means testing the crap out of the checks. Because apparently every American doesn't need help at this point of the pandemic. In the pandemic. Apparently disabled adults, people who are on SSI, those college students, they don't need help. The people that can vote, they don't need help. They're fine. We're only going to help a certain amount of people. So, okay, there you go. Definitely not getting any help there. But here's what else he's doing. He's doing this culture war crap of, oh, I'm going to send in an immigration bill that will never get 60 votes. The Republicans are never going to get 60, are never going to give him the 60 votes. Marco Rubio and all of them, they're never going to get 60 votes on that. Ever. Ever. So the fact that he's doing this is going to start another culture war. The Fox News machine is going to rev up. The Republicans are going to go back to being, oh my God, they're trying to let immigrants into the country. Holy crap! Even though I'm for immigration reform and I support his bill, but guess what? What Joe Biden should be doing instead is getting the checks, getting the Congress to sign the checks. And he's already got 5 Republicans, including Josh Hawley and Marco Rubio, saying they will sign it. So you have the Congress pass it, the House and the Senate. You then hold a signing ceremony. You drag Marco Rubio and Josh Hawley and all those other Republicans into the room. And then you give them presidential signature pens. And there you go. You got your bipartisanship that Joe Biden is dying to get. Because that's what he's dying for. That's what he's trying for. Oh, I'm obsessed with bipartisanship. I'm so obsessed. Guys, he doesn't need the Republicans for jack. He doesn't. He could do it through budget reconciliation, which again, it means that you can pass a bill without needing the Republican Party just by a simple majority. So Joe Biden has 51 votes in the Senate, with Kamala Harris being the tie-breaking vote. Kamala Harris and the rest of the Democrats, including Ossoff and Warnock, can vote for this. Send it off, and there you go. Because if you pass the checks and the American people get their $2,000, they're not going to give a crap about what Joe Biden does after. Because that sets him for a 75% approval rating. 75, 80%. Because you gave the American people goods. You gave them money so that they can pay their rent, their electricity bill, their electric bill, their phone bill, their gas bill, their car bill, their health insurance bill. We shouldn't have to pay health insurance, but hello. Their student debt. We shouldn't have student debt, but whatever. They can pay down their bills, their child care, the groceries. Right? They can pay all of that. And guess what? When you start passing that immigration bill, okay, Joe, go ahead and do whatever you want. I know Fox News, you hate immigrants, but guess what? The guy gave me money. What do you want me to do about it? That's exactly where you need the American people to be. Instead, he's doing what Obama did, was doing Obamacare and a bunch of bureaucratic crap, including the Wall Street bailout, and it got the American people angry, and Fox News did it for them. They got them there. So this is stupid. Now, I got that other idea from Sagar and Jetty of how to do the bill. Now, there are a few arguments here. One that, we should just take the $1,400 and just call it a day. Okay, that puts an end to it, but then you still break the promise. Sure, okay, you did put money in the American people's pockets, but now you broke your deal when you said, I'll give you $2,000. You broke that deal. You lied. So yeah, I got $1,400, but you said $2,000. And now people are upset about that. There's another argument that says, we need to be uniting, and we need to show the American people that democracy works and that the Constitution exists and that we can work with the Constitution and that Democrats and Republicans can be united. And no. The American people are gonna, if you take your simple majority and pass a $15 minimum wage, which I'm going to get to, and you pass a, no strings attached, $2,000 check, and you do paid family leave, paid medical leave, paid medical leave, paid, Medicare for all of that. You do all of that, and guess what? You're set. You're golden. You're good for the midterms. That they do. Because then you can put the ads of, look, we did it. Republicans didn't want to do it. We did it. We helped you. The American people, a lot of them don't care about this whole decency shit. They don't care, oh my God, united. No, they don't care about jack shit about that. They don't. I'm sorry. They don't. But if you put money in their pockets, you're set. Game, set, match. So, again, Joe Biden already effing up here as President of the United States. And I don't know why people are excited about him.